Hi.
Hi, Neil. Wow,
Right?
can't believe I have to see you again.
Oh God,
Although it has
you know
been
you very
after
clearly
some
know
time.
that you have to see me all the time. Why do
Yes,
you
yes.
keep saying
Ah,
unnecessary things?
I'm still a little surprised why I signed up for this
For
whole
what?
thing, as in for like
For
to
what?
sort of like host the show and stuff like that. Because clearly the terms and conditions of the rules and guidelines, like I think one of the top five, or I think the first one was you need to consent to seeing this person on on in every
Wow.
show. I
That's
I don't know, I don't know how I sort of skipped
that's
seeing that,
the
but
that's a very new realization. I've never
yeah,
wondered
I
about
mean,
that.
better late than never, right, Neil? But yeah. So, Neil,
So yeah.
I heard things are happening at your home, like it's being turned upside down. So lots of stuff happening at home. What's happening there?
Yeah, I think a lot of stuff is happening here. Nothing much. I think we're just building a few things and all here. And yeah, so Christmas is going to be late here. And I don't think we've, like, that's the biggest Christmas tree at my home. You can see in the back. The plants, that's it. We've not yet put up the Christmas trees and all. So
Okay,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the first time
So
I'm seeing a Christmas tree in a pot. Okay, that's a very
there are many
creative
Christmas. Okay,
tree.
that there are so many Christmas trees in pots. Why haven't you seen a Christmas tree in a pot?
Well, I clearly I'm seeing right now, Neil. It's right in
Ah,
front of me. So yeah, thank you for
okay,
that
okay.
opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
So
Okay,
Neil,
so
yeah,
yeah,
we are
I
here
think
for a reason. Might as well
yeah, we
get
are
to
here
that.
for a
Yes,
reason. Yes, yes.
yeah.
So I think we straight away get into why we are here. We've been getting a lot of questions. I mean, I think last time me and Johnny were fumbling upon the information, and I don't know if it was clear enough, but then
No, you
we got
weren't
a
clear. I was perfectly clear.
Oh
It's
yeah, that's why
mainly with
you.
your
Yeah,
part of the
I
information.
remember Johnny explaining everything, but he forgot to say that you have to make a video. That's how beautifully he explained it. Yeah.
Well,
So yeah, okay, okay. So we'll quickly get into the questions that we have. We have a lot of questions from the audience, and we will be addressing the questions that you have right now live also. So audience, you can post your questions live right now as well. So I think we'll take up those few questions that we received on our DMs and on our WhatsApp chats. So
regarding the
yes,
challenge, folks, regarding the challenge, that we just
yes,
announced.
yes,
So the
yes.
Be Our Guest challenge that we just announced last week. So yeah, I think the first question, just to clarify things here, what exactly can you send? Yeah, Neil, what can you send as part of this challenge? As part of
Yeah,
this.
I think we did say about this before itself. You can send anything, but then I think anything wasn't clear enough. So I think we'll be a little more specific, or we can give in a little more ideas as well this time. I think one thing you can do is a dance video. That's I think the most common thing you can do with a song. Then I think we've already received a couple of artworks that very pretty ones. I mean, you'll get to see them very soon. The others, the audience, and another thing what me and Johnny were discussing right now was you can have a collection of photos. Like I think just some old photos, maybe some Christmassy photos of your family, and have a collage of that, or even a video which is full of photos or something like that. I don't know. These are two things. I think Johnny, you can add on to that.
Yeah, I was thinking, the regular things that you do, like if you're baking a cake at home, or if you are, yeah, art and craft, if you're painting, if you're making something, most common thing to make during these times is a crib. Or, yes, for those of you who are putting up your Christmas stars in front of your doors or in your houses, like that, you can maybe shoot a very small clip of you putting up that star, of you switching it on and it glowing in the evening. Yeah, I can almost imagine it's a very beautiful sight. And if you can just create a clip of that, and just insert our audio track, that which we have provided from the Catholic Chai, into that clip, and yeah, that's it. That's your entry into the challenge. And
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
know what we stand to get at the end. We have that exclusive Catholic Chai merchandise there waiting for each one of you who send in your entries there. So
Yeah, I think Johnny,
simple stuff.
just another question which I quickly remembered was like when you are adding the music. I think music is a little about 2 minutes, but the video still has to be 2 minutes. I think this is one question which came up. It's part of this how
Yeah,
to add music.
yeah, Neil. One
Uh,
confusion was that the track or the audio clip in itself is longer than 2 minutes. But
Yeah.
that's okay. That's totally fine. I mean, it's longer than 2 minutes, but you can create a clip, but make sure that it is not exactly, just make sure it doesn't exceed 2 minutes. So even if it's a 15 seconds to about 30 seconds to maybe even a minute, that's all that you have in that clip, and you just have to insert this audio track into that video clip and let the audio track play for just a minute. That's totally fine. But just make sure that you have, I mean, the clips that you submit does not exactly exceed 2 minutes. 2 minutes is just a standard time limit there, folks. It does not have to restrict you in any way. So except the fact that
Yeah.
it should not exceed 2 minutes. That's the only thing. That's why we gave that standard there. So
Yeah, I think yes. Going to the next question, how to add music? Can we have that question back up again? Yes. Yeah, I think that was already there. So how to add music? I think one thing you can do is you can play it from a different device. You can record the video on one device, and you can play the music from another device. That's the most simplest way of doing it. Just that you have to have two devices. I'm pretty sure you will have two
your
devices
home
at home.
speakers
Yeah.
or your mom's or dad's or some other person's phone, you can just play the track on that phone while you are recording the clip in your own phone, and there you have it. It's right there
Yeah.
on that phone. Just have to share it on Instagram, and then do the the tagging and the sharing, and that's it. It's sorted. So
Yeah, I think the other way, I mean, if you want to make it look more or make it sound more professional and better, there are various apps on your phone. I think it's very easy to
InShot.
add music.
InShot.
InShot is
I
one app.
recommend InShot. Yep,
Yes,
totally.
InShot is I think free. The others, I
Yeah,
think
just free. Yeah. So
have
you just have
pay
to
a little bit.
insert the clip into that, and then you can also add the audio track, and then that's it. I mean, at the end you can just click export, and there you have your clip ready again to be submitted for the challenge. So yeah. So
Yes.
that's a couple of ways in which you can add music, folks. So
Okay. I think the next question.
if anyone of you are live and watching this, and you have any questions or any queries related to the challenge, please do pop it in the in the comments, and we'll definitely answer those questions.
Yes. I think
And another question would be, what means or how can we submit our video? Yeah, that's another question there, Neil. So
I think there are two ways in which you can submit. I think you already know. We already mentioned this, but we'll just do it again. I mean, there is a link which is being circulated everywhere. Especially, you can find it in our WhatsApp group, in our WhatsApp community groups. If you are not, I mean, if you don't have the link with you, you can text us. You can personally text any of us if you have our numbers, or you can text in the WhatsApp community group again. If you can't find it, that is one way you can find links. So, but mostly if you have Instagram accounts, we would always prefer you to post it on your account. And so another problem that was happening was some of the videos, because it is above 1 minute, it is an IGTV video. So that because it becomes an IGTV video, you are unable to tag people. So Catholic Chai is not getting the notification that you have posted the video. So in that case, not in that case, if you are posting a video in your account, what we recommend is that you DM us the video. So you can text us the video so that we can get a confirmation that you have actually posted this on your Instagram. So I think that is one thing you can. These are the two ways you can do it. Johnny, anything else?
Yeah, Neil. I mean, even if it's an IGTV and they're not maybe able to, tag this particular IGTV, can't they tag us in the comments of that post?
Yes, it is possible. Yes, that is also possible. But then, but I think the safest way would be to DM us, because just in case the notification doesn't come, or if we miss out, or something if something like that happens. I know. We are receiving a lot of entries, so maybe by chance, what if he misses it? So you can DM us just to be on the safer side. Yes, so that's one thing. But make sure that you tag, and don't forget the hashtags. Hashtags are very important, because we can actually go to those hashtags and figure out the videos as well. So do not forget the hashtags. The hashtags are Be Our Guest and Johnny, I think.
And Christmas with Chai. Hashtag Christmas with Chai.
I thought I lost you. Yeah.
Is it? Am I a little stuck, Neil? Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Can you hear me now? Am I audible?
Fine now. Yes.
Yeah. There was a tiny glitch there. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's for how you can, what are the means to submit the video? So there are two ways. So one is clearly, if you have an Instagram account, it's the easiest. You can just post it in your own account and then just tag us at our handle at the Catholic Chai, while not forgetting to also insert the hashtags in the comments box of that submission of the post. Hashtag Christmas with Chai and hashtag be our guest. Of course, we also have a link that is available to you to share your submissions as well. Oh, we have a question, Neil. We have a clarification with regards to, can we share our Christmas stories on the video?
Yes, you can.
Well, absolutely yes, Mufasa. That is the whole point. One of the central themes of this entire challenge. It's that we all are able to share and enjoy each other's experiences, each other's memories, each other's perspectives of what Christmas is, at the end of the day. So if what Christmas means to you, if you can and are able to convey that in this, very simple challenge, in this brief challenge, in whichever creative ways that you have at your disposal, then please, that would be amazing, just simply amazing.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I hope that is clear, Mufasa. And yes. So can we have the next question? I think yes. Why do you need to send an entry? Okay. And Johnny, do you want to take that?
Yeah, I'll come to that, but just before that, I think just to clarify the earlier point of sharing the Christmas message. What I meant to say is that when sharing our Christmas stories on the video, it does not always have to be that you have to maybe show that you're doing something, like you're cooking or you're making the crib or you're doing something. You can also speak in the video. You can talk to us. You can share, like literally share the message of what Christmas means to you in a clip, and yeah, that is also what we meant to by sharing the Christmas message. What
again, I think adding on to what Johnny said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a big story or a Christmas message.
Yeah.
I mean, it can even be a short incident, maybe a beautiful incident that happened in your life during Christmas or any time of your life that can actually be a Christmas message. It can be a small story or a testimony or anything, and so it doesn't necessarily have to be a big, I don't know, a class, a seminar. It can be a very short and simple thing as well. Okay, so I think yes. The next question. Why do you need to send me?
This is the big question there, and I'm not sure if some of us forgot it there, but yeah, there is a reason why we ask you to also send in your entries, not just to participate, but also, Neil, why would I ask you to send me your entry, Neil? Why? I mean, I wouldn't. But why would I?
Okay, I think there are many reasons for that. One, my creativity. I can be creative for the Lord. Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Totally.
That's one thing. And the second is, I think the Christmas message is something which has to be shared. I don't think it's something which has to be kept with me alone, right? I think it is something which has to be shared with people. Yeah. So, totally. And I'm pretty sure I think everybody are gifted with talents, and we as the Catholic Chai family, we want to see those talents. And I think very importantly, I think, I don't know if we forgot this, but the challenge's name, or this whole initiative's name is known as Be Our Guest, right? So do you know what that Be Our Guest thing is, Johnny? Can you explain that?
Well, when we're talking about hashtag Be Our Guest, what we actually mean to say is that, I mean, over the past couple of months, each one of you, our dear Catholic Chai audience, have been really wonderful, in supporting us in participating as, a very engaging audience in each one of our shows, in sort of being so receptive to this initiative and watching our shows and posing your questions and really making this a beautiful initiative, a beautiful collaborative effort here. It is just not something that which we do. So we only thought it fair that at the end of maybe like the first leg of this beautiful journey, the first half of this the first season, I guess, of this whole talk show. I think Neil, it's only fair that we invite our number one priority folks, as guest onto the show, which is our audience. And when we say be our guest, what we actually mean is that this is an opportunity for each one of us on the show, each one of every person who's viewing the show live, to actually also, as I previously mentioned, to participate and to enjoy each one of your creativity as well, wherein those clips that you share, whatever works of creativity that you're going to share, be it your dance, carols, singing, or whatever it's, there is an opportunity here for that clip, that your entry, to be featured live on our upcoming Christmas special premiere episode, which is, I believe, on the 19th. So you can look forward to, your creativity popping up live on our talk show, wherein you will be the guest, you will be the star attraction, or one among the many star attractions of that show premiering on the 19th. So that is the meaning, that is the essence of what we mean by this challenge of hashtag be our guest. We do not just want you to create something because we asked you to, but we also would like to give you a platform to share that, to share that joy, to share that happiness, the Christmas spirit, as I call it. So why keep it to yourself? Let's all enjoy it together, is what I would say. So
I think we have an audience question.
Yes, yeah, we have an audience question.
Yes, Sebin, I think this is one of the questions that came up a lot. Is carol singing music possible, since we have to use an audio clip? Yes, so in this case, we are actually giving an exception. If it is a full carol song, you can definitely sing, you can avoid the audio. That is one case in which we can give an exception. But you can do it in a very creative way also. So maybe you can start off with the music. Then after that, you can in between that, you can have your carol, and even at the end part of it, you can have the music again. So it depends on how long your carol song is going to be. I know this might be a little tricky, but again, be creative, get creative. But if just in case, if this is an entire carol song, like from the beginning to the end, you're going to sing a 2-minute carol song, you can definitely cut off the video. It's only in the case when if it is a live song, it is a recording where you are singing. That is the only case in which you can do this, because you can't. I know the notes would clash, because this is another song, and maybe if your song is on another note, it would be clashing with it. So yeah, just in the case of singing, it's an exceptional thing. But again, you can get creative. I think we've gotten a lot. We are getting ideas. Even using the audio clip, you can sing. It's possible. So get creative, Sabin. Yeah. So, but again, it is okay. If it is,
but at the end, yeah, Sabin, totally fine.
Yes.
You can actually go ahead with whatever songs or carols that you have in mind, and you can just sing it, no problem. Absolutely not an issue. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Neil. So we were talking about being our guest, right, as in on the show, wherein the entries get to be featured on the show. But of course, that's just one of two things. The second being, each entry makes you eligible to receive an exclusive Catholic Chai merch kit. Yeah, let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. So,
and I think this is the most exciting.
Yes, I'm glad you got it.
I don't know if this is being said enough. The first 50 people are going to receive a merch kit.
Let's also remember that the entries are kind of coming in. They are coming in. So 50 is a very important number to keep in mind. So depends. You could be the 25th. You could be the 39th. Yeah, but so long as it is, let's not talk about numbers. I never really like numbers. Not a numbers kind of person. But yeah, let's focus on the creativity. Let's focus on participating. Let's focus on sending in the entries as soon as possible, as soon as it is possible for you to, find some free time, create something creative, and just send it across on our Instagram pages, on your Instagram account, tagging us. So yeah.
Yes, and guys, trust us, the merch is going to be really cool. And I think we are putting in a lot of work. Our creative team is putting a lot of work into it. and and the most best part of it, you will receive it next. I mean, at your doorstep. We know it's Corona, so I think we've almost done arrangements to like get the merch at your doorsteps itself. So yeah, so I mean, you guys have to be fast because only the first 50 would receive the merch. So
Yeah,
yes,
definitely. Yes.
yeah,
I mean, there might not be much of a difference between, let's say, Neil, 10 and 25 and 36, but there is a huge difference between 49 and 51. Yeah, that
yes,
there is a huge difference there, Neil. So
exactly.
yeah, but again, I'm pretty sure each one of our beloved audience will definitely be sending their entries ASAP. We are so excited to with whatever it is that we've already seen. Some beautiful um, do-it-yourself DIY crafts. Some beautiful videos, songs, clips, all that sorts, and we are even more excited to see what more is there, to come our way, to come as part of this challenge. The Catholic Chai be our guest Christmas special challenge there. So, oh yeah, we also had we also had the blessed opportunity to see some baking treats also, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, that was also amazing there. Although not much of a blessing in terms of the fact that I didn't get to eat it. But yeah,
That's fine.
let's not dwell on that. Let's not dwell on that. Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so
Uh, Neil,
I
but
think that
quickly, just to
yes,
yeah,
Johnny.
just to ask you, uh, I know that you said that your Christmas, one of the key terms that which you refer to your Christmas was a potted Christmas tree. But apart from that, what exactly are you looking forward to most this Christmas? I mean, is it family? Is it yeah, that's all that I could think of. Family time this Christmas because everybody's quarantined at home. But what do you look
Yeah,
for? Are people are relatives visiting you? Who is someone coming? What is how is Christmas going to be in 2020? That in
I,
another 15 days, not 15 days. Where is my maths? In another 12 days, So yeah,
yeah.
how
So
is Christmas
I
going to
don't
be, Neil?
think
What are you looking for?
I mean, I don't think people are going to visit. Maybe after Christmas, maybe sometimes, but I'm not sure. But yeah, Christmas is going to be at home. But yeah, I think the last 5 Christmases I've been in Bangalore, or I think one Christmas I was somewhere else, not even in Bangalore. Yeah, we both were in Ranchi once. I remember that. I think Johnny and me were on a train for a program, so that was one of the Christmases in the last 5 years. It's good. It's good to be home because I've not celebrated Christmas at home in a very long time. So yeah, I think the most important thing would be family, being with my family, and because of Corona, I think that it came as a blessing, and yeah, so I guess that's Christmas. So I think we've answered almost all of your questions, and you can feel free to DM us or text us or WhatsApp us anytime you want. If you have any more questions, do not worry. You can send it at any time. And even the people who've already asked as many questions, you can send. I think we were receiving some questions that people were actually shy to send in questions because they were asking too many questions. Do not worry about that. You can keep asking how many ever questions you want. It's not going to sound silly. It's absolutely fine. You can keep asking how much ever questions you want. We're here to take it. So I think that comes to the. I mean, that brings us to the end of this live session, and
Yeah, the short
maybe
live session to answer your
yes.
queries. Yeah,
I think we'll just end with our prayer. We
definitely.
will end with glory be to the
To
Father,
the
to the
Father, and to
Son,
the Son, and to
and
the
to the
Holy
Holy
Spirit,
Spirit,
as it
as it
was in the
was in the
beginning, is
beginning,
now, and ever
now
shall
and ever
be,
shall
world
be,
without end.
without end.
Amen.
Amen.
Blessed Carlo
Bless Carlo
Acutis,
Acutis,
pray
pray
for
for
us.
us.
Peace out, Neil. God bless you. God bless each
Okay.
one of you, our beloved Catholic Choir audience. We would love for you to be our
I
guest on
guess.
the show, for your clips to be featured on our show, your creativity to be featured on our show, and we are really looking forward to that. So until then, really awaiting your entries, your submissions. So yeah, I have a feeling And this is right, I guess, that we are definitely going to see you soon, catch up with you soon. So until then, God bless and take care and have a rest of this beautiful Sunday.
Bye bye.